Hello, great to be with you. All roads today lead to the Coliseum here just outside Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Getafe and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Gene. And given away by Getafe. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And a simple clearance, a good one. Options in the middle. Cuts it back. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Omar Alderete. Carles Perez. Perez. Uche. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Uche. Well, there to intercept. Vinicius. Can he finish? Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Perez. And thwarted there following the cross. And he could be in proper trouble here. And how about that for a save? And very nicely positioned to win it back. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Real in a good position out wide. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Uche. Very effective pass. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Can he finish here? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Time for a change then. And Bellingham, and a long way out here, and saved by the keeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. Played over. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Diego Rico. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. This might be ideal for the counter. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Diego Rico. Luis Milla. On the ball, Alderete. Mauro Arambari. Really getting stuck in. And he's through here. Huge block. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, big opportunity. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And over it comes. And defending right on the line. Firing it towards goal. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Rodrigo. He'll try his luck here. Still a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Getafe. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Jude Bellingham just wasn't going to part with the ball. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, in with a chance! Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Chances on. Surely. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Three goals without reply. Uche. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.